¿Qué pasó? Estamos de vuelta aquí en el Horizon. Y después de haber hecho algunas misiones secundarias y haber desbloqueado el primer caldero, vamos a cachar que hay por acá. Está esta máquina gigante. O los restos de esta máquina gigante.
Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath the dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. What was he doing here?
Ya, este era el campamento de él. Mira un audio.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. Candies. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, it is so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin anyway.
Guess Silence wants me to check it out. It's some kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Vale, creo que es aquí. Bueno.
Consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative, tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, GAIA can be safely rebooted. As for a way to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Vale, a seguir el camino nomás.
Well, I better see where this trail leads.
Vale, por acá. Ah. Por aquí.
Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. I'm gonna have to put up with more of a self-righteous bull.
Malla de pajaritos. Ahí hay uno. Rapaz de hielo, ese no lo había visto. Vale. Entonces veo un mineral por allá. Ahí está. En medio del desliz. Por acá. Vale, uno había visto eso. Entonces hay que seguir. Los giros parece que nos llaman la atención.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of GAIA, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es esta cosa? Flor de metal. Ah, puede ser un coleccionable. Ah, cooperé. Hasta llegó el sigilo. Vale. ¿Cómo funciona esta cosa? Todavía no cacho. Ah, una flor de metana invulnerable al impacto. Requiere un equipo especial para abrirla. Todavía no estamos... Ahí hay algo.
Didn't expect to see anyone else out here. It might be handy to resupply.
Oh there! What's Honora doing this far west?
Buena pregunta.
No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild if you need.
Vale, primero guardemos. Y veamos qué hay. Ah, claro. De hielo y de fuego. Voy a comprar el de fuego. Y lo voy a equipar. Ahí. Y este no me alcanza. Me faltaban esquelas.
That's a very efficient piece of hardware you just bought.
Vale. Ahora tengo de fuego y de eléctrica. Genial. Vale, vale. Entonces... por acá. Ah, quiere que siga el camino literal. Vale. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, el saltarín este. Es como un canguro. Me pilló. Me pilló. Vale. Ay. Ahora. No lo mata de la primera. No, es muy fuerte. Me cansé. Eso. Vale. Destruido. Sigue el camino nomás.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Es como un búnker, un túnel o algo así. Es un túnel. Aquí hay cositas. Y que hay por acá más cositas. Ajá. Y aquí hay un banco de trabajo. Aturdido de la no sé qué. Ya, vamos a mejorar eso. A mejorar eso. Y me faltarían esquirlas de metal. Pero le puedo poner una ranura ahora. Entonces... ¿qué más tengo para mejorar? El atuendo. Nivel 2. No, me falta una cuchilla. Ah, no, el resto está bien. Vale, ¿cuál era? Esa era. De fuego. Genial.
Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Ajá.
I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
¿Qué es esa cosa? Vale. Ah, mira, está.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn?
Puede ser. Para los que no cachan mucho la historia, Faro es la empresa que construyó en el pasado hace millones de años
Come on, Hades. You still in there?
estas máquinas. Vale.
Hades? Is that you? You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error, memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Vale. Señal misteriosa.
Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal. The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades. Extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe it can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Farrow wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Farrow could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
No confío en él. Para nada. Y a ver, Abramos esta puertita. Escotilla de identificación genética.
Hold for identity scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.
O sea, a reunir piezas para poder abrir la puerta. Por lo menos están a menos de 1 kilómetro. Eso es lo positivo. Aceite de ignihierba. Vale. Con cuadrado se baja. Vale. Baja rápido la respiración. Vale, que hay otra. Vamos a ascender. Ahí hay algo.
Deepwater kindleweed. Check. Now will I need other parts.
Vale. Porque eso cuánto queda. Ah, pero estamos prácticamente aquí mismo. ¿Cómo no lo vamos a explorar? Unos 30 metros, yo creo. Sí. Voy a callar que... ¿Eso es un avión? ¡Ah! No, no, no. Ah, asciende. Asciende rápido. No, me morí por curioso. Bueno, por lo menos tengo el aceite. Sí, todavía lo tengo. Vale, me asusté por un momento. Vale. Entonces... zancador. Ahí, justo hay uno ahí. Mira.
Okay.
Zancador. Zancador. Ahí hay un tercero. Y a ver. Eso no. Pero, tengo que identificar la pieza primero. Célula de energía. Esa. A ver, está justo detrás del mono. Hasta que se distraiga, podemos utilizar una piedrita. No. Yo iba a utilizar una piedra, pero... ahora sí. Para que se dé la vuelta. Date la vuelta, pues tarado. Eso mismo, lo que quería. Vale. Ahora eliminarlo. Chuntale, pues choco. ¡Ay! No, me pegó. Ahora. Eso. Y tengo que pegarle en el punto débil. Listo. Y no pasa nada.
Got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From their time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting invaluable data.
Vamos para allá. Para eso era la mesa de trabajo que está ahí. Vale. Equipo especial. Un encendedor instalado en la lanza para detonar la fulgurita y despejar los obstáculos. Vale. Va a servir para la flor que encontré delante.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Sí, son bien.
A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Vale.
Great.
Vamos para allá. Encender fulgurita.
I'd step back if I were you.
Please stand forward.
Vale.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Súper.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Tengo que darme la vuelta, parece. La Tópolis. Vale. Forzar puerta. Eso.
This whole
Wow.
place is flooded. And there's another gene-locked door on the other side.
Ajá.
That's where any GAIA backups would have been stored.
Vamos
I have to
acá.
find a way to get over there.
Vale, hago mi alarma antigua. Acá hay algo. Datos nuevos. Las personas que entran. Vale. Esta puerta está inaccesible, sí. Hay agua. Agua, hay toda una instalación subterránea. Vale, pero no nos vamos a ahogar de nuevo. Sube. Busquemos un lugar de subida. Por acá. Aquí viene la pregunta del millón. ¿Cómo llego hasta arriba? Piensa. Ah, mira, hay una escalera. Tendré que lanzarle una flecha. Ah, no, se puede parar ahí. Vamos a lanzarle una flechita. No era tan fácil. Paciencia. Por acá. Vale. A lo mejor tiene que ver con esos pilares de allá. Vamos para allá. Sube.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Huh.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Uy. Afírmate. Ya. ¿Y aquí para dónde?
My pullcaster might come in handy here.
Vale. Gracias por el aviso. Eso. Funciona. Y por acá no hay acceso. Pero por ahí sí. Mm. Pucha. Ah, la fallé. De nuevo. Vale, hagámosla rápido. Mira, hay otra. Por acá. Ajá. Eso. Y para arriba. Vale. Por acá no. Por acá. Me caí. ¿Por qué me tengo que caer siempre? Es desesperante esto. Vale. Por acá. Vamos al atajo. Por aquí. Ay, ay, ay. Ya lo vi. Vale. Ahí. Y allá. ¿Cómo lo hago para saltar hacia ella? Para arriba. Tengo que darle la vuelta a esto. Precisamente. Vale. Vale. Una cajita. Acá abajo te he puesto que hay cosas.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
¿Qué más hay aquí? No hay nada más. Se podía subir por ahí.
Door's locked. There's some kind of device next to it. Energy cell.
Célula de energía. Como una batería.
Looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power.
Vale.
That did it.
Me lo había imaginado. Abrir puerta. ¡Oh, la luz! ¿Otra más de energía? Vale. Ah, vale, vale, vale. Tira, 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 tira.
Yeah, that's stuck.
Tomar caja. Ah, ya, sacarla no puedo, entonces. Tírala.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
Vale. Parece que hay una cajita aquí. Requiere energía.
This console shut down.
Donde hay una célula de energía. Celda de energía. Ah, ya, caja. Ya, 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 todo calza. Todo calza. Por ahí. Vale, súbete. Ahí. Sube, pum. Ahí sí. Elimino esto. Debería haber alguna energía por ahí. ¡Au! Ah, sí, pues. Vale. Por acá hay algo. ¡Ah, la! Mira, me di la vuelta. Vale, ya caché, ya caché, ya caché. Listo. Ya caché. Entonces tengo que bajar con esta pila gigante. Vale. Y enchufarla a esa cosa que está ahí. Vale. Examinar consola de seguridad. Eso. Y tengo la cajita.
What do we have here?
Buenísimo. Vale. Y ahora la misión principal. Ahí. Listo. Wow.
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Vale.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake GAIA we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Eloy. As you and I are well aware of.
Vale. Ahora la pregunta del millón. ¿Dejo la batería puesta ahí o la saco? No, la voy a dejar puesta mejor. En caso de... Vale, a salir de aquí. Fuera. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Dice, busca una forma de llegar al código de identificación genética. Vale. Esta zona ya está lista. Sí.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Ajá. Una escalerita. Eso es. De que hay un panel. Ah, ya lo vi. Vale.
Don't think my pistol can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to...
Ouch. Plop. Me caí. Ya, a ver. Chúntale la escalera primero. Hoy vamos a estar un buen rato aquí. Achúntale. Eso. Por la escalera es más fácil. Ahora. Y al gancho. Súbete. Y salta. Uy. Eso es. Salta de nuevo. Y ahora la pregunta del millón. ¿Qué hago aquí?
I can't make that jump. collide.
Ah, claro. ¿Pero para dónde? Esa es la pregunta del millón. Ah, para allá. Ahí estamos. Vale, buenísima. Bajar escalera. Podría alcanzar hasta llegar ahí hasta allá, a ver.
I
Sí.
don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
No, pero los suministros sirven. Ah,
I wish to have some of the sweat.
la positiva. Vale, entonces salto hasta allá. Me subo esta cuestión.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
Sí. Ah. El paraguas es muy bueno. Vale. Igual me alcanzó la explosión. Menos mal que no me hace daño.
What's in here? There's another locked door. What's that
Bueno, acá hay
console
info.
next to it?
Acá hay info.
First aid
Ah, registro de datos, corrección mínima, no sé qué.
from Travis Tate. This
Vale.
place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over.
Y esto.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels?
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Farzini?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
¿Y el código es? No lo sé. No se me ocurre. No me lo sé. Faro. Ah, podríamos verlo en la libreta. A 150.
Could look around with my focus.
150, el problema. ¿Cómo se mueve? Ya con el stick izquierdo. 150.
No, that's not it.
Nope. Son 4 dígitos. Capaz que la... ¿Qué onda? Ahí hay unos números. 21. Capaz que este texto... 7482. Probemos con eso. Sin atorarse. 74 8 2. Eso. Listo. Vale. Vacío. y vacío. Por acá hay algo. Son como sensores. Vale. Eran los sensores. Ajá. Por acá. Algo útil por aquí. Un audio. Y suministros. Nada por acá, nada por acá. Veamos qué dice.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident... You tried to steal Gaia. I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems. I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this? Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you. Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo. Thank you. Let's speak again before... Goodbye, Tilda. No. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Ah, la fallé. Por distraído. Ya, ¿cómo llevaste de arriba? Ay, como que no le baje la escalera. Ya, primer error de bote, no bajar las escaleras. Vale, todo no. Por arriba. Salta. Sube.
I should be able to glide over.
Planea. Y bota esa escalera. En caso. Vale. Por acá. Por arriba. Salta. Eso. Baja. 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 Salta. Salta el de allá. Ay, casi te caes. Sube. Ah, ya lo vi. Y apunta. Vale, vale. Eso fue lo que me había faltado. Vale, ahí. Ahí. Y ahí hay otro. Eso. Sube hasta acá. Tengo que llegar hasta allá. ¿Alcanzo? Sí, se alcanzó. Abre esta porquería. Que no me mate nomás la explosión. Vale. Nada más por allá. Nada más por allá. Vale, vale, colgarse del borde. ¿Se puede seguir bajando? Sí. No, pero... Eso. Y esta puerta está inasequible. Genial. Vamos a tratar de hacer toda la inversa. ¡Ay! Eso. ¿Cómo era esta cuestión? Salta cuadrado. ¡Falta! ¡No! Me caí de nuevo. Ya, muchas caídas.
Compile complete. Data file bearing promise. Ready for transmission.
Vale. Estamos listos para transmitir entonces. Ajá. Vale. Ya acá, ¿para dónde era? Para allá. Eso es. Sube por acá, abuelo. Vale. No te caigas. Por aquí. Ah, ya, ya. El gancho. Suéltate. Suéltate. Salta. Vale. Ay, ¿por qué siempre se cae? Queda colgando ahí. Salta. Y vaya. Y ahora lo que me había fallado. Ese mismo era lo que había fallado. ¿Y qué?
Okay, so much for the flooded maze.
Ah, sí.
I made it.
Vale.
Hold for identity scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
Vale, esta puerta funcionaba por lo menos.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. Hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Like the backup. Start looking.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, warming up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Maybe I can shoot the coupling on the arm.
So you haven't damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod. I've got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected it.
Colonel.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-functions.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainson. close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well, about that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Looks promising. Beta.
¿Otra clon? No. Me estoy leseando.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah,